Alright guys, welcome back. It is new map time. We are in Frankenmuth. It's a fun one to say. And we're gonna see how this goes. They've given us a whole ton of equipment that we probably never have otherwise, since I can only imagine the cost of all this stuff. And we can't hook up to the header. That's awesome. So we're gonna test her out. One thing I see so far is there is no silo, so not really sure where we're gonna be putting what we harvest, and look at this, just a train wreck. And now you can look at all these things you gotta cycle through. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But our step one is we are gonna get this guy taking care of this wheat field over here. We did start with a $250,000 loan just for the hell of it. If in fact we don't need it, we will just pay that off in full, just because there's so much field. There's gotta be enough money coming in to withstand all this. But we will see when we're gonna definitely, I believe there's contracts in this. Since we have like 8 different tractors, we'll get some of them working. And then we just really got to figure out what we're going to do with the crop. I mean, is there some sort of like a shared co-op storage place for it all? Don't really see anything, but we will see. Let's see if she gets going. And obviously the fields they give us are just god-awful yield, not taken care of at all. But hey, something is better than nothing. Alright, she is getting to work. And there is nothing. Look at this massive fertilizing contract. Sweet Jesus. I mean, I kind of want to do it just for the hell of it. It's probably going to cost 15 grand in fertilizer. And we do need fertilizer ourselves as well. So maybe we will get that going, because that's obviously not going anywhere. But we are going to have to get, I mean, one of these. One of these hooked up to the auger. And we gotta find where that even is. That's the fun part. I'm gonna guess it's in here, because this is the only one I haven't been in yet. What is this? I mean, what even is this? Cedar? Yeah, it's gotta be a cedar. Alright, so we are gonna get this guy ready to unload the combine, and this is a planter, I assume. This needs 300 horsepower. I hope this has it. Oh yeah, big time. I say we go catch up with them now, since they are on the correct side. But I mean, look at the size of this field, it's crazy. Oh no, what am I doing? Stop. There's just tons of straw we could be picking up right now. Okay. I mean, this is, it'll make you sick, cycling through everything. I mean, I'm confused. Is anything even going in there? Yeah, okay. Alright. I assume I should probably take the smallest tractor. And what is this? An 8RX, 8RT, 458, 458, 691. That is just ridiculous. Look at this. This is smallest one we got, and it's It's more than I think anything I have on any other any other map. Kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's dump off the front loader. And let's go to the store. And I believe it's a right out of here, yep. And we're just gonna go about it as business as usual, and see what comes out of this. I mean, very flat map, but it's absolutely huge. And again, just the stuff they give you. I don't see that I'd ever be able to afford any of it in any map I've ever done, ever been doing. It seems absurd. But looking more into it, there's definitely some stuff we are going to need. Looks like we need a baler, number one. So we are going to pick that up. Probably not today or right now, but we are going to have to pick up all that straw. And now where is the shop? That probably should have tagged that before I came out here. But obviously I'm not that smart. But I do believe it's right over here. So fertilizer, I'm sure this can fit at least 5, so we'll start with that. And I hope it's right over here. Okay. There she is. So it can fit a lot. We are going to be buying more. And look at this, another one for 20,000. Crazy. We should pick up our hoe. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that too. this young buck to work. Field 20. And let's see, not even 50% full. That's crazy too. Alright, now let's get, I guess, this guy. And we are going to purchase. Because we're definitely going to need that, because they haven't given us any sort of weeder at all. I don't even know if there's there's no sort of sprayer either. It looks like it's just a seeder, a planter, and then just a whole bunch of stuff to order. They give us 2 trailers, which seems absurd. And then we are going to also buy, I think we're going to put a silo in. I wish I knew if there was like some, I guess, co-op type thing where we could put it, because it seems really crazy that they wouldn't have a silo on a farm this big. Anywhere to store our crops at all. But from what it looked like, that's going to be like 80,000 or so, so that's not going to be too crazy. Got this guy 80% full. Where am I even going? I am going the right way. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll catch up to this guy when he comes around the corner. Oh no. Yeah. I'm very confused. He's all the way on the other side. You see, I don't even know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm a danger to myself and everyone around here. panties full because I don't know where the hell I'm going. I mean, look at this field. This is going to take all day and about 75 trips. This is crazy. I'm going to have to slow down time just to do the fields we have. Alright, don't fall into the ditch. Don't box me in, jerky. Alright. And again, there are no animals on this one, so we'll have to see if that's something we're even interested in doing. I mean, is it even worth it? I mean, legitimately, these fields are just... It's probably almost going to take, if it's 2 months to harvest, it may take 2 months to actually chop them all down. Alright. Oh my god, $23,000. Field 10. And let's see. It looks like that's just on the other side of us. Alright, let's get this guy in a better spot. Alright, come on, guy. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, like a glove. This guy's probably going to need to be unloaded. Where is he? Oh, crap. Look at that, right? Like clockwork. At least this time I know which direction to go. I mean, and for the time being, until we have the money for the silo, we can just load all this stuff into the trailer since there's a ton of room. I mean, dude, this guy hasn't even finished the headlands. That's absolutely absurd. And of course, he's the other way. Come on, dude. I'm sure crop destruction's on. may do 2 days. We'll see. We'll see how today's go. Crop destruction on. Periodic. I think we should turn that on. Okay. It would have been really nice if we would have been able to repurpose this into a huge bale trailer as well. Then we need to send another tractor to pick up the baler, and then we'll probably get started on the baling itself, or maybe not. Maybe we'll wait till he's done. Probably should have bought the trailer first, because at least that way I can transport the cause I'm probably going to need more fertilizer to finish these fields. Wow, that thing's 50% full. Yeah, we're not even gonna have enough room to store this whole field. That is wild. Alright, now whoops. This is probably a mistake. Alright, let's send him. You know what? Alright, let's see, how much fertilizer did this guy use? Wow, he hasn't even used 25% to do 50, so he'll be at 50 when he's done. Okay. We really need to, I mean, I'd love to do this, but, we can't, because we're going to be doing hours all day. We can do, bale wrapping, baling, we can do. That's what we're going to do. See? Now we're cooking. Alright guys, we are still going on the same field all day. Actually had to slow down time, otherwise I don't think we would have even gotten it done, probably even by midnight. But because this is the last month to even harvest this, so I didn't want to risk losing any portion of this crop, but spent the whole day doing contracts for fertilizing, hoeing, and trying to bale all of this up, because we need to turn it around and then get it ready to be planted again for next season. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a big cultivating job. Fortunately, they do give us a rather large cultivator, but still, that's probably gonna take all day. Good news is we do have 2 months to get it prepared, so we can seed it the previous month, but I really would like to avoid that, just because we're going to be in the exact situation we are right now, where we're going to be up against the grindstone trying to get it done within the same day. So we got to figure that out. I want to get as much of this baling done as possible. I know there's no way I'm going to get this all done. And what else? We did put in a silo. As far as, I think it's about 100,000 worth of wheat so far that's in the silo, and then we still have basically a full trailer, probably a full trailer at least, to go back in there, which is probably going to be at least another $50,000. So that at least is the positive from the hard work. We did fertilize the sugar beet fields. Fortunately, whether those crops can't be destroyed or we got it early enough, we were able to get the tractors on there and get them fertilized so we can get those harvested. Those are October. So we have in October a small field of corn, as well as the 3 sugar beet fields. And then after that's done, we can have a little bit of time to think about what we are going to do. They do give us those smaller fields 53 and 51 that are in between 12 and 13. I'd like to figure out what we're going to put there, whether it's a field of some other crop, or do we expand them into 12 and 13 to make those bigger? But that's something we're going to have to figure out what the plans are going to be for that. But we're going to need a little time because it's going to be constant for the next probably 2 or 3 months. I don't know how long sugar beets take to harvest, how time intensive they are. Never done them, never even thought about them. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. We could get those done pretty quickly and then start getting all this crop sold off in November, December, January, so we can get some more money and pay off the loan that we have, because I thought since they gave us so many different tractors and tools and all that, that we can just make that a total loan. I was actually going to do $100,000 instead. Thankfully I didn't, because there just would have been no way. With the silo, did have to buy a baler. Can't believe I didn't think of that myself in the beginning. And we did buy the hoe. But yeah, that money went really quick, and we probably racked in contracts, I want to say about 100,000 or so. So thinking about that, trying to do the math, I'd like to know where the money went. Did somebody rob us? But yeah, this field is absolutely tremendous, and I couldn't imagine having 2 fields this size with the same crop and having to try and get it done in the time frame that they're gonna make it. There's no way. You would have to turn down time to either real time or even slower than real time. Because even this baling, this is gonna take, hours, absolutely hours to get this finished. So, yeah, we are definitely going to be coming back here. Don't necessarily know if I'm a fan of this type of massive field farming. It just sort of limits you to exactly what you can do. I think I was drunk off the fact that they give you so many different big time tractors. And from the most part, they don't have many hours. The only one that really has a lot of hours is that the case that we're going to switch to very shortly, which is basically carrying the auger all day. And that has like 56, so even comparably to what they give you on all the other ones, that's nothing. Look at him, just still go, almost done at 1912. Don't even know what that is in real time. Is that 7? 12 hours on this. I guess sped up. I didn't actually slow it down till pretty recently when I realized, yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do with all these bales. I'm going to have to buy, I know we spoke of it earlier, some sort of a trailer, like a low loader. I'm going to have to super strength them onto it. I don't think it's even possible to start throwing them on with the front loader. That's just, yeah, I don't think we're going to be using the front loader all that much in this one. We're going to stick to whatever is the best on time. Let's just complete this one, then we gotta switch over and empty the tank on the case. And then get that put in the trailer and get that dumped in the silo. I want to see what the full amount is going to be for that. It should be pretty nice. Looks like that fertilizing contract just finished as well. Fortunately, he had enough to complete that. Was a little worried about that, but looks like he made it. And now, let's hop in the truck. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? You're done, buddy. I believe that's us right there. Got my tractors scattered all over the place. Got the one with the cultivator right over there. And then the other ones are over that way somewhere. It's not jackknife, it's jackknife. But very possibly you're going to need a silo extension as well. Look at this, can't even. I'm gonna have to cut down that tree. Okay. Back tank done, middle tank going. So let's see how much they give us. $201,000 in wheat. So far I have 25,000 in straw. That'll take care of the loan. Jeez. Okay. I mean, at least they give us some money. So now I'm just gonna continue doing this. I want to try and finish at least a majority of it, so we can start immediately in the morning with the cultivator out there going, because we are gonna have to go buy the trailer in order to put all this straw on it. So that is gonna be, we're gonna need that. We do have the money for that. I believe it's about 45. And with that income off that last contract that just finished that we haven't cashed in, I believe it's about 19. So that'll bring us well over what we need, and then we'll also still have some cash to make sure that the workers can work in the morning, that we have enough to pay them. So yeah, I do believe that is gonna conclude it for this one, and we'll be back in September to get this field prepared, then October to harvest the sugar beets and the corn. I do hope that doesn't take nearly as long, but only time will tell. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you in September.